I'm Sharon and welcome to KG.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna make some vegan cheese sauce that's so thick and creamy and cheesy, and it's so versatile, more so than the regular cheese sauce in my opinion. And it's such a handy sauce to have in your kitchen to make a lot of amazing Korean fusion dishes. But it's still so quick and easy to make, you'll be surprised. So keep on watching and let's get started. Not so complicated ingredients to make a homemade cheese sauce that's all plant-based. So this recipe is potato-based, which will make that creamy, thick texture along with the cashews. And I usually use carrot instead of the pumpkin, but pumpkin is in season now, so why not, right? And the one I'm using here is cheese pumpkin, but you can use either butternut squash or other types of pumpkins that you like. But I wouldn't recommend acorn or kabocha unless you like sweetness to the sauce, cheese sauce. Or you can just use carrot instead. I would recommend 3-part potato to 1-part carrot if you're gonna use the carrot instead. And miso is what will give that stinky, pungent flavor. And I don't recommend doenjang, the Korean fermented soybean paste, because it'll be way too pungent. And nutritional yeast is what will give that cheesy flavor. And I'm using the mix of lemon juice and apple cider vinegar to give that tangy flavor to the cheese. And paprika is really for the color, so you could replace it with fine gochugaru, the Korean hot pepper powder, or cayenne pepper for some added heat. And some spices, and that's really it. Oh, and 1 cup of water, and that's it. So all you need to do for prepping is to have the vegetables peeled and cut up, and have about 60 grams of raw dried cashews, either soaked for at least 4 hours or have it boiled for 10-15 minutes. Have it rinsed and drained. And we're just gonna have these vegetables boiled now. So we're just gonna put all the vegetables in the pot. So the onions, the pumpkin, and potato. And 1 cup of water. Not less, not more, because we're gonna use everything in this pot later. So we're gonna bring this to a boil, reduce the heat to simmer for about 10 minutes with the cover on until everything is well cooked. Now we just need to blend everything. So I am putting in the boiled potatoes, pumpkin, and onion with the liquid. And I actually simmered for close to 15 minutes to have it all cooked. And oh my gosh, guys, the cheese pumpkin really does have the cheesy smell. And I am adding 3/4 cup of nutritional yeast. You could start from 1/2 cup actually, but every time I put 1/2 cup, I end up putting more when I'm serving. So I decided to just put more to begin with. And I am putting in 1 tablespoon of white miso. If you have red miso only, then just put half the amount. And I am putting in 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and the same amount of onion powder, some paprika for color. I am putting in almost 1 teaspoon, but not quite. This is about 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice that I got from half a lemon, and 1/2 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. And I'm just gonna put in pinch of salt, and we're gonna blend it. it all down. So it's well blended, so you can have a taste and see if it needs anything extra. Oh wow, so cheesy. So if you think you need a little more tanginess, then add more lemon or apple cider vinegar. If you need more cheesy flavor, add more nutritional yeast. More salt if you like, but I always like to undersalt it so I can add more later according to what I'm gonna serve it with. So that's really it. So there you have vegan cheese sauce that's so rich, creamy, and cheesy. And it literally only takes about 20 minutes to make. And it's so versatile. It's great with, of course, nachos, fries, steamed broccoli, vegetables, pasta, even tteokbokki, and it's amazing with pizza or even kimbap, and the list goes on. And you may have noticed that I never actually added the soaked cashews in the video. I realized that afterwards, so I added it in, and it really did make a difference to the taste. So there you go. And it's good in the fridge for up to about 7 days, so you can make a batch and enjoy it in many different ways. So this is vegan cheese sauce. I hope you enjoyed my recipe today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!